Okay, so we have part 284C3M1b7C8E13c9c5. Okay, line 22f1fa19c3M1b7C8E13c9c5 Nano Quantum Wires CVD Core UFO 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal, and this is the keyword research formulas for the core and levitation spaceship. We've got nanowires, a deep space communication device, and a UFO alien technology from a wow signal. January 4th, 2013, and today's January the 8th. The keyword sulfide nanowires continues from a previous video, line 22f1fa19c3m1b7c8e13c9c4 copper nanowires core UFO 5G wow Seti. So the keyword is lead sulfide nanowires. And I put those together myself. Okay, I added no, actually I didn't do that one myself. That's actually from the data. Never mind. Quote from PDF results of blogs. Direct synthesis of high density lead sulfide nanowires on metal thin film towards efficient infrared light conversion. And there's our gentleman that worked on it. Well, could be women too. I don't know. They look like Chinese or Japanese names. Sorry, I'm not sure who they are. I'm not very much help, am I? Okay, so this is a paper. We report chemical vapor deposition, CVD, synthesis of high-density lead sulfide, PBS, nanowire arrays and nano pine trees directly on thin films, and the fabrication of photovoltaic devices based on the PBS nanowires. The AS-grown nanowire arrays are largely vertically aligned to the substrates and are uniformly distributed over a relatively large area. I got TI thin films, sorry. TI thin films just stood out. I don't know what they are, so I'm going to have to look them up. The AS-grown nanowire arrays are largely vertical, aligned to the substrates and are uniformly distributed over a relatively large area. Field effect. So we're looking for the Higgs field effect here. Transistors incorporating single PBS nanowires show p-type conduction and high mobilities. These catalytic metal thin films also serve as photocarrier collections, electrodes, and greatly facilitate device integration. For the first time, we have fabricated Schottky junction photovoltaic devices incorporating PBS nanowires, which demonstrate the capability of converting near-infrared light to electricity. So cool, because near-infrared light is in the formula for WOW. Okay, and it does generate electricity in that formula as well. The PBS nanowire devices are stable. They're in line 22, just so you know. The PBS nanowire devices are stable in air, and their external quantum efficiency shows no significant decrease over a period of 3 months in the air. So we're going to extend that, of course, with our formulas, right? Self-regenerating fuel formulas that never die out. We have also compared the photocurrent direction and quantum efficiencies of photovoltaic devices made with different metal electrodes, and the results are explained by band bending at the Schottky junction. Our research shows that PBS nanowires are promising building blocks for collecting near-infrared solar energy. More solar energy, right? So this is what they've got is quantum wires, field effect devices, surface barrier, boundary, and point contact devices, which is what we want to use this for. We want to use it for a contact device. Photoconduction and photovoltaic effects, condensed matter, electrical, magnetic, and optical electronics and devices, semiconductors, nanoscale science, and low-D systems. So all these are keywords that came up in WOW, okay? July 2012, iopscience.iop.org. There's a link right there. So January 4th, 2013, my thoughts. 3 videos so far about the nanowires and tubes, crystals, formulas, and test results that can be used with the structure of the UFO engine. January 7th. You can tell I do these on different days, right? Because I'm bouncing around between them. So formula from the data. Chemical vapor deposition, CVD, with this deep space communication device built in the UFO. Device built in with the UFO engine components. See the formulas in line 22's data. Do a cross-reference with vapor, which I'm going to do on line 27 if I ever get there. Sorry, but I'm very sarcastic. I've been doing this line for 6 months and it just never ends. I just got another 100 videos yesterday. When I was doing research, I was like, no, no more. But it's really cool stuff coming up, so you'll like it. Nanowires are inserted in the outer shell of the core of the levitating middle photon transport of the UFO spaceship. They are used to generate electrical impulses for several functions. We have our power, our communication, and visible light sources for faster than speed of light travel techniques with a rotating shell. The nanowires, which are going to be vertically aligned substrates, this is from the data, a formula from the data, right? Uniformly distributed over a relatively large area. Obsidian Kepler's sphere, I added that. See superalloys plus formulas in the WOW data lines 1 to 22. I don't know which ones they're in. Just type in superalloys, they'll come up. There may be more added later after line 22's data, noted January 7, 2013. So the keyword to Google was Schottky junction photovoltaic because I didn't know what it was, which I think I Google in another video by the looks of it. Here's more of a formula. Actually, I gotta write formula down here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just getting tired. Okay, so the formula is Schottky. I don't even know how to say this word. Scotty? I'm calling it Scotty. I don't care. Sorry. I can't get it right. Schottky junction photovoltaic plus PBS nanowires converting near infrared light to electricity. External quantum. Air photocurrent direction. Quantum photovoltaic devices. Different metal. So you want your bendable metal superalloys in the WOW data formulas. Lines 1 to... I think they're in lines between 15 and 17. I could be wrong. Actually, they're in a whole section on their own. Metal electrodes, band bending, Ligands, formula cross-reference WOW data. I got more cross-referencing to do, which I'm going to make a note here. We had to do some cross-referencing here. Okay, PBS nanowired building blocks. Nanowired, I don't want nanowired, I want nanowires. There we go. Building blocks, dark matter. We have a collision of particles, bosons, neutrinos, liquid argon gas. Cooled plasma guns, turbine. Collect near infrared solar energy equals regenerating fuel, electrical pulse, energy for UFO transport and functions for many years without needing more power sources. Ultimate goal. So the more keyword data research is going to continue in the next video. And I'm still researching and researching and researching. So I'm probably not going to be done for another week or so because I got a lot of other little projects to do too. Thanks for watching.